Hello friends, and prepare for an awe-inspiring journey to the star. This video, Vyomnauts Mission, India's journey to the space, takes you on a deep dive into India's remarkable history of space exploration and its most ambitious mission yet, yes, the Gaganyaan program. So today we are discussing India's journey to star. Is it compelling? Yes, it is. India's Gaganyaan mission isn't just about sending astronaut into space. It is about asserting technological independence, building orbital infrastructure, and shaping the future of space diplomacy. In the vast silence of the space, a new voice is preparing to speak. India, home to ancient astronomy, modern innovation, and is ready to send in the modern time first astronaut into the orbit. This Gaganyaan, it is not just a mission, it is a message. Gaganyaan, India's first human spaceflight program, will launch 3 astronauts into low orbit for up to 3 days, but why this matters beyond science, it is. So let's discuss a little more about that, because space is a new frontier of diplomacy. Nations with human space flight capabilities are not just explorers, they are influencers, and Gaganyaan places India in an elite club alongside US, Russia, China. India's partnership with Russia for astronaut training with Axiom Space for ISS access show how Gaganyaan is already shaping international alliances. Group Captain Sudhanshu Shukla recently flight to ISS marks India's re-entry into human space after 41 years. It's a symbolic rehearsal for Gaganyaan. Gaganyaan also strengthened India's space defense posture. From airdrop test to the orbital recovery system, ISRO is building dual-use technologies with strategic implications. So now let's discuss about few key angles of this exploration. First, as we have discussed, the Gaganyaan mission, where India's first crewed space flight aimed to send 3 astronauts into low Earth orbit for up to 3 days. So we have already discussed it. Then there is astronaut training, collaborating with Russia, indigenous facilities in Bangalore and Chennai. So that is one aspect which we are working. ISRO is working. Technological milestone, crew module, launch escape system, environmental control system. So that very important work which is being done. Strategic impact, how Gaganyaan positioning India's alongside with US, Russia, China in human space flight capabilities. There is a very big future vision which is ISRO has recently announced that is planned for Bharatiya Antariksha Station BAS-01, India's own space station by 2035. Is it a game changer? Yes, definitely. It is a game changer for India's space diplomacy. The recent development in ISRO space flight program, let us discuss about that. First is ISRO is already working on Gaganyaan human space flight mission, and these are uncrewed orbital tests which is being done. They were scheduled for 2025. This mission will also validate life support system, crew module, re-entry and recovery protocols. Then astronaut training, final crew selection is underway. Training include simulation, zero gravity drills and survival exercise in Russia and India. Then ISRO NASA NISAR satellite, which was already launched in Feb 2025 via GSL VF-16, and the whole purpose of this was Earth observation using dual frequency radar to monitor climate change, agriculture, and natural disaster. NAV-IC navigation upgrade satellite, which was also launched in Jan 2025 to enhance India's GPS alternative with atomic clock precision. And there's one very important work which is being done is smartphone integration. ISRO is collaborating with manufacturers to embed NAV-IC in consumer services. Then the commercial launch, definitely when we have some launch, commercial things go along the side, and LVM3M5 mission, which is being deployed for a Bluebird Block 2 satellite for ASI Space Mobile, strengthening India's role in global satellite services. Defense-focused satellite surveillance is being also discussed and working. ISRO is working on that, and the new satellite plan to support border security, strategic operations, a very, very important aspect. Then from today only, the Bharatiya Antariksha Station preparation is done, because this is being announced by ISRO, and they revealed the plans for the India's own space station by 2035, with the modular development beginning this decade. When we have some big missions, when we have some big goals, there are challenges, and you and me should also know the challenges which ISRO is facing in space mission. First is human-rated launch system, precision engineering. Very big aspect, very big challenge. Gaganyaan requires a modified LVM-3 rocket that meets stringent safety standard for human space flight. So ISRO is working upon that. Then crew escape system must function flawlessly in a millisecond during the launch. Failure still undergoing rigorous testing. Life support and crew safety, which is very important aspect of space journey. So environment control, India is developing indigenous tech to regulate oxygen, temperature and waste in in orbit. So that's very, very important aspect of space flight. Radiation shielding, protecting astronauts from the cosmic radiation remains a major hurdle. ISRO is working their own indigenous system for that. Astronaut training and selection, limited experience. India lacks a legacy of human space. So there's a limited experience. So training protocols are being built from the scratch. International dependency, some trainings definitely is having Russia facilities, which raises geopolitical, political and logistical concern. And when we have this kind of aim, this kind of space exploration, we definitely require funding and some resources. So funding and resource allocation is again a challenge, which a government as well as ISRO is working. So there are definitely a budget constraint. Despite ISRO's cost-effective reputation, human space flight and space station development requires a sustainable high investment. So that is a challenge. We and you and me should know about that. Then balancing priorities. ISRO must juggle a planetary mission, commercial launch, domestic satellite needs along the side with Gaganyaan. Technological integration, digital transformation is required. Mission like NISAR and NAVIC upgrade demands and seamless integration of data system, AI and ground control. That is ISRO is working, and this is a big challenge. Indigenous manufacturing, building high-end components domestically, still a work in progress. So that is again a challenge. Global competition and collaboration, strategically positioning things. India must assert its space diplomacy while navigating partnership with NASA, Cosmos and private players. When we are working on a big aim and which is new because we don't have a legacy, then space law and ethics, that is must. As India enters human space flight, it must align with the international norms on orbital debris, astronaut safety and space station protocol. So challenging, but we have to do, and ISRO is working upon that. With Gaganyaan, India can shape global space norms, advocate for equitable access, lead to space sustainability. It is not just about reaching orbit, it is about redefining influence. And India is on the rise. Gaganyaan in India is a handshake for Cosmos. It's calling card in the corridors of global power. The countdown isn't just to launch, it is the legacy. So we are very proud of this effort which is being done by ISRO. And if you have any comments, if you want to add on this wonderful work which is being done by the space scientist in India, please drop a message. So all the best. See you again in the next one. Till then, bye bye.